Hello everyone, my name's Evan Jacobs and welcome to another edition of Boxing Time TV. Today we have Jaime Munguia, who's an 8-3 favorite, over Sergiy Derevyanchenko. They are going to be fighting, I want to say, on June 10th. It's a DAZN thing. Munguia's 26. You have the older veteran Derevyanchenko, who's 37. Munguia is 6 feet tall. Derevyanchenko is 5'9". Both super middleweights. 70 reach for Munguia, 67 reach for Derevyanchenko. 41-0 Munguia. Derevyanchenko 14-4. We'll get into their records and all that good stuff. This is going to be a 12-round fight, 3-minute rounds, 10-point must scoring system, no mandatory 8 count, 3 knockdown rule waived. Let's get right to it, folks. We'll also talk about some of the more upcoming fights that we have. All right. Okay, hold on, wait, let me see. And you know what I'm going to do? I'm doing this early, so I actually don't have the results of the Raleigh-Romero fight that's happening, but I don't know. The guy he's fighting hits really hard, and Raleigh's been knocked out, so I don't know. I'm gonna post early, and we're just gonna kind of get to that. And I first of all, I want to thank everyone for tuning in. Happy to be doing this. Happy to be back doing yet another podcast. Last week it was off. I think you remember why. I had a friend who unfortunately passed away. I'm sure I'll be talking about that, like I said, on this podcast, on several other things that I do. And I am just thinking about it. It's on my mind. It's very on my mind. And then what was I gonna do? So I'm looking at this, and I mean, both fighters, in my opinion, hit hard. It's just that Derevyanchenko hasn't had as many fights as Munguia, but the level of opposition for Sergiy Derevyanchenko, I'm saying, granted, he lost to Gennady Golovkin. A lot of people think he won that fight. I know he lost to Jamal Charlo, and there's others. I'm going to get into that. What I want to do right now is talk about. I'm going to be posting on my whatchamacallit. So apparently KSI knocked out Joe Fournier. All right. So KSI. I'm putting this in. People like these guys, and Okay. All right. And I'm not talking about Deji. All right. And then whatchamacallit? Whatchamacallit? So apparently, Tyson Fury. Oh, look, and Derevyanchenko ends the round with a nice left hand. And I'm saying both these guys hit hard. Both these guys have decent chins. Munguia winning that round on all three judges' scorecards. We'll see if Derevyanchenko can counterpunch him. Oh, hard shots being landed up front. Oh, and these guys are punching hard, folks. And once again, you are watching Boxing Time TV. If you like what you're seeing, please like, comment, and follow. Please share these links with your family and friends. Right now they're both landing shots. And that's the thing about Derevyanchenko. He's got nothing to lose. And he's a tough guy. He's been in there with really, really tough guys. So, I don't really think. Okay, so hold on. And guys, you know what? I like this action so far. And look at Derevyanchenko. He's come in. He's come in to win, folks. And he's standing in the pocket, taking the power, taking the shots of Jaime Munguia. And then this is Bahogzek versus... Oh, man, I'm telling you, his Derevyanchenko, I think, is heating up a little bit. And now, mind you, Munguia is doing counterpunching, and he's looking pretty good doing it. All right, and so 2 rounds in, and wow, Munguia 10-8 on one judge's card, 10-9 on one judge's card, and 10-9 on another. So Munguia's looking pretty good. He's impressing the judges, and you know this is what many people believe is his biggest test, and that's the thing is that you know we'll get into his career shortly. I'm just going to do this post real quick onto the YouTube page, and we'll go from there. Oh, hard shots being landed by Munguia, but he's got a tough guy in front of him. And if I'm Sergiy Derevyanchenko, I go to the body. I go to the body and I go to the body and I go for broke. Have that. All right, so we got all of that in. Now I can focus on the fight. I'm sorry that happens, folks. It's just, what better time to do the post than when I'm actually doing the podcast. And guys, right now, Jaime Munguia, never seen him fight like this. He's in and out, he's dodging, he's going to the body, he's beating up Derevyanchenko. But that's the thing, Derevyanchenko's a tough guy. Is he going to take everything that Munguia has and then start landing? We're going to have to see. Also coming up soon, it doesn't look like I'm going to get to Conlan Lopez, unfortunately. But it looks like next will either be, the next thing I'm going to do is probably going to be Ramirez Shimizu. So I think that's Jose Ramirez, Zhu Ocampo, and then Usyk Dubois. Unless another fight comes up this week and I'm just like, oh, I got to do it. Now they have both fighters breathing heavy. They're saying Derevyanchenko's tired. 10-9, 10-8, all for Jaime Munguia. He's come out and put on a tremendous performance, folks. Can he keep it up? And if Derevyanchenko's getting tired, I mean, I don't think that's good. I don't think that's good for him. So what about this has been... Oh, and look at Jaime Munguia just punishing him, pushing him back into the ropes. Wow, folks. I'm telling you. And right now, and Munguia going to the body, so he's mixing it up, folks. He's counterpunching well. Okay, so we're doing that. Look at this. Just look at this. I'm telling you, I give Derevyanchenko credit. He's landing, and he does have power, and there's a chance he could catch Munguia, but right now it's been all Munguia. Although Munguia seemed to have slowed in this round, what I really hope this doesn't become is just 12 rounds of the tough Derevyanchenko just taking shot after shot after shot, which is what kind of sometimes happens. I'm going to be honest with you folks here. I'm going to keep it, I'm going to be honest. But we are going to shortly... We will, once this round is over, we'll look at the records of Jaime Munguia. And look at that, Derevyanchenko fighting off the ropes. I mean, if he can go to the body, if he can land... All right, so 10-8, 10-9, 10-9, all for Jaime Munguia. All right, we're going to talk about his record now. Last bout, a victory over Gonzalo Correa, Jimmy Kelly, Demetrius Ballard. He beaten Gabriel Rosado. I believe that was a decision. Camille Zarameta, who had fought Gennady Golovkin, Torreno Johnson, Gary O'Sullivan, Patrick Alati, who Sergey Bohechek. If you look at the if you look at our recent update on Boxing Time TV on YouTube, you will see that we posted that Sergey Bohechek is going to be fighting him. Takashi Inoue, I could see Bohechek fighting Jaime Munguia. Brandon Cook, Liam, he has a victory over Liam Smith. So he does. I'm saying he has fought people. It's just, I think people want to see him doing and fighting more. I think that is just the issue with that. Oh, I'm telling you guys, Jaime Munguia looking pretty darn good. I'm telling you guys, this bout is slowly kind of falling into that pattern. And next round, we'll check out um, Derevyanchenko's, uh, oh gosh, what am I trying? You know what I'm trying to say. Credentials 10-8, 10-9, 10-8, all for Jaime Munguia. Folks, it's been all Jaime Munguia. I think we're just going to have to settle in, and this is just going to become one of those fights where, I mean, I don't think he's going to score a knockdown or a knockout. I think Derevyanchenko is just going to take it, and, you know, it's a good fight for him. It's going to be kind of boring for us. But hey, you know what? I'm here. I'm just going to watch it as it goes. And, yeah, it's just kind of how life is. I'm telling you, look at Derevyanchenko kind of standing in the center of the ring. And Munguia's throwing a lot of punches. Oh, and Derevyanchenko countering. This has been a good fight. It's just Derevyanchenko just can't do anything with Munguia. And Munguia, though he hits hard, can't seem to get Derevyanchenko. I mean, it isn't going to get him out of there. Oh, and cracked him again, folks. Oh, look at Derevyanchenko landing a Jaime Munguia. I'm telling you, we got 6 more rounds. Jaime Munguia looking really, really good. Sergiy Derevyanchenko, interestingly, this computer doesn't have room enough for his whole name. Just covering up, taking shots, and truly a gatekeeper now in this division. And some of his victories, he's beaten Joshua Conley, Carlos Adames, lost to Jamal Charlo, lost to Gennady Golovkin, lost to Daniel Jacobs. And I'm trying to think who his other loss was to. I'll find that out. He's fought Alvin Ayala, Sam Solomon. Solomon's an awkward guy, throws a lot of punches. So, yeah. All right, 10-9, 10-9. Okay, 10-9's all for Sergiy Derevyanchenko. So his lost to Daniel Jacobs, Gennady Golovkin, Jamal Charlo, and Carlos Adames. Okay, so he lost to Adames. Okay. Well, now we got 6 more rounds. Can Derevyanchenko start putting something together? Jaime Munguia throwing a lot of punches, landed a lot. And can the cagey Derevyanchenko do it? Or does Jaime Munguia have his number? All right. And now we're getting into that measured portion, where Jaime Munguia is just teeing off on Sergiy Derevyanchenko. Oh, and he has him hurt to the body, or at least he did. But, Derevyanchenko, no way he goes out. No way. Jaime Munguia has him. Look up. But he's one of those guys. He gets hit and he just gets back in the fight. But I give Jaime Munguia credit. He's fought a really perfect fight. Just been out of Derevyanchenko's punching range. I did not know he lost to Carlos Adames. I need to look up Adames. I think I know a little bit. Oh! Jaime Munguia dropping him with a left hand. Derevyanchenko. Oh, man. There's no way he stays down. No way. I will be fit to be tied if he stays down. Is he going to stay down? He stays down. Jaime Munguia in a command performance. Wow. Folks, I did not expect that. I thought we were in for many more rounds of that. Ladies and gentlemen, the winner is Jaime Munguia by knockout. The fight lasted 7 rounds. Munguia was not knocked down. Derevyanchenko was knocked down 1 time. The final scores are 60-51, 60-53, 60-52, all for Jaime Munguia. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for tuning in to Boxing Time TV. Check out the post that we just did during this podcast in our community section. Boxing Time TV, our motto is why wait? Watch it now, then watch the real thing when it airs and compare. We'll see you next time.